Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is Dee Dee Russell with WeddingVenueOwners.com and the Wedding Venue Owners and Managers Group. And today we have a little special feature that we're doing. Usually this would be where I introduce wedding venue stories, but instead I realized that people have been talking about Mopit in the group and referring it. So I had to investigate a little bit and find out more about this company. So I have Kent Thatcher and Logan Jones with us today, and they are going to introduce themselves and they are going to talk about their roles in the Mopit company. And then we're going to find out a little bit more about what the heck this company is and why our venue owners are excited about it and sharing it in the wedding venue owners and managers community. So Logan and Kent, good morning. Thank you for being here. Will you please introduce yourselves?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm Kent Thatcher and I oversee the operations of the company. I've been with Mopit for about 10 years now, and we love solving problems, and cleaning floors is one of the problems that we're experts at solving. And so here's Logan.
Yeah, I'm Logan Jones. I work with all the customers and the relations there. I also manage the tech support and sales teams. So I'm usually the one you'll be talking to if you call in. If not me, one of the members of our team. So that's just kind of who we are here in the company.
Awesome. And where are you all based out of?
We're out of Logan, Utah.
But you service nationwide, company-wide?
Yes. Exactly.
All right. So Kent, would you tell us a little history of the company, a little bit more about the company itself?
Sure. So the company's been in business since 1980. And we initially started making propane floor care equipment, buffers primarily, for cleaning the wax type VCT flooring. About 15 years ago, we moved into floor scrubbers, and that's what we do exclusively now, small automatic floor scrubbers. So.
Okay, and so you started in that direction, and then you have, I'm assuming, residential and commercial, or predominantly commercial clientele?
Predominantly commercial. We do some residential with our new Mopit Mini, but it's almost, I'd say probably 99% commercial, business to business.
Awesome. Okay. So what the venue owners have been talking about in the group, and I think this is where Logan came in, somebody, and we do get this question probably once or twice a month, how do you clean the floors? So our venue owners have banquet spaces with marble and granite and beautiful hardwoods, and they have barns and historic estates and all types of different venues, even pavilions with the concrete slabs that are beautifully stained or polished. So one thing that comes up a lot is they really don't know how to properly clean it where it looks like it did when it was new, and B, they're not really sure what equipment to use and can they even use it themselves. So can you answer some of those questions, Logan? I'm sure you probably have answered some of those from the group members that called in and that you spoke with.
Yeah, so I have a little bit there, but just a couple of days ago, I met with a local wedding venue owner, and as we were meeting with her, because she has one of our older models of Mopits, and she has an open bar there at her facility, and she had some issues. You know, she was going back and forth because it was a pain to clean up until she got the Mopit. And then she realized, no, with the Mopit, she can handle all the alcohol spills, and where it gets tracked with mud and dirt everywhere across her barn floor is what it is, just an old hardwood floor in a barn. And she found with that Mopit though, one pass and it cleans it right up, and it leaves the floor squeaky clean and dry behind her. So that, she really enjoyed that there. And like I said, I just met with her just a few days ago.
Oh, that's awesome. So is she the one that's using the equipment herself? It's not like overwhelming for her. It's something that she, that anybody could kind of utilize.
Yeah. It's just a single pass machine. You can walk right behind it, turn on all the switches. And it's essentially a self-propelled machine. If you're having to push the machine, then there's an issue there, and call me and I'll get that taken care of. Because it's essentially like that, a self-propelled machine.
Pushing is for losers. All right. Nobody wants that. That's very passe. If you're out there pushing, no, you need to talk to Logan. So tell me a little bit about the process. If somebody contacts you, do you have like a questionnaire? Does this work? First of all, let's talk about the flooring. Does it work on all types of floors? Is this for like if you have marble flooring or granite or tiles, or what types of floors does this work for?
So generally speaking, it works on all types of hard flooring. Now there are certain specifications we can change. to have it better meet the needs of each individual floor, but as a general rule, it works for all hard floorings.
Mhm. Yeah, with the flooring, most I'm sure of your venues are cleaning with a mop. The old standard, it's hundreds of years old basically. And with high-end surfaces on the floor that have any type of a gloss, you know when you've mopped because you're left with a film on the floor. It's not shiny like it was when it was new. And that's one thing where the Mopit excels at. It puts down the soapy water, scrubs with a brush spinning at 1200 RPMs right after that, sucks up everything and leaves the floor dry, and there's no film, so you get that shine that you used to have, and it's really easy. Now, if there's a really soiled area, you can do what's called double scrubbing, where you lift the squeegee and make multiple passes. That gives the soap some dwell time on the floor to get off any grease or any hardened on debris, and then drop the squeegee and suck everything up on the second pass. But it's really easy, and you're going to get those shines that you used to have that when your floor was new. And you're always cleaning with fresh water, because it keeps the clean water and the dirty water in separate tanks. So.
Okay, so when somebody contacts you, so really what's really popular right now are those concrete floors with the and I am not an expert at all. I know that I like them. I know that I prefer that over some things, but so with the concrete flooring, they love that shiny new look, and as you mentioned, sometimes it gets film or build up. I have seen some of our venue owners mention that they have used product that stripped the shine off. So when somebody contacts you, do you kind of find out their flooring and have a method for them? Like how do you figure out exactly what works for each different person?
Yeah, we have to know square footage to know if the Mopit's going to be a good fit. The products we provide with the Mopit, you're not locked into using our soap, for example, but it's a neutral cleaner, neutral soap, and so it's not going to damage your floor. You're not, like I say, you're not locked into using our stuff, but we like to know what yours is so we can tell you, okay, that's going to work fine. Or you're going to have an issue. You can't use bleach in this machine, for example, things like that. So,
okay.
But typically the Mopit Mini and Mopit Mid, you're good for about 8,000 to 10,000 square feet on a charge if you're doing it all at once. Later on this year or at the beginning of next year, we're working on the Mopit Max, which will do somewhere around the 18,000 to 22,000 square feet on a charge.
So they don't have to have it plugged in while they're doing it. It's charged up and you're wild and free and loose and ready to go out there and get in all the corners and all the things without slinging that cord around.
Just keep it plugged in when you're not using it, and it's cordless when you're using it.
Awesome. So once somebody decides that they need a flooring cleaning system from you guys, what is the process look like? Purchase versus lease and pricing and things like that.
Okay, and this will be included in that link we talked about.
Okay.
Go more in depth about that, but for the initial lease cost, we offer a couple of different options pricing per month. They come with the same service, it's just a different initial and different monthly cost. The first one, our most popular lease model, is the $399 for the first month plus shipping and handling, and then moving forward it is the $129 a month. That's, like I said, it's our most popular lease option. We do offer a second lease option, which is a flat rate of $154 for the initial month and then $154 for each following month. So that we do offer two options there for the lease.
And that's for the Mid, the pricing on the Mid. The lease is always month to month, so you're never locked in. It includes unlimited soap, squeegees, parts, replacement machines. You just pay the shipping and handling on those items. And that's one of the reasons, if you're not sure it's going to work for your venue, try it. We offer a 15-day trial period that starts the day it's delivered, and we'll refund the first month's lease if you don't like it. And that's available on purchase or leasing, that 15-day trial. But like I mentioned, the lease is month to month. So if at any time you're not happy, let us know, ship it back, and your lease is done. We want to make sure you're happy and we don't lock our customers in.
I love that, Kent. And let me just tell you, as someone in the wedding industry community, where our wedding venue owners get locked into some crazy advertising campaigns and never can get out and cost a fortune, we really love a trial period and we love a month to month. That is amazing. I love that you do that for your customer. Okay. So how about any special offers for our wedding venue owners and managers that are watching this video?
Yeah, we're excited to let you know about a deal we can do on a purchase. With the leasing, we really don't have any deals because we're already by far the lowest in the industry. But with purchasing, a purchase price on a Mopit Mid is $3,047 with free shipping. And that's if you use the code we're giving you today, that VPN code. All of our other pricing is $100 more than that. And so you can save $100. When you buy, we throw in 2 bottles of soap, 2 spare squeegee kits, the manual, all of that's included when you buy. And it's a great package. You have everything you need right from the get-go.
Okay, awesome. Well, that is a great deal. And I'm going to put the code in the video, and then we'll make sure that they have it. And that is a limited time. So we'll put all of the details, all of the fine print will be at the end of the video, as well as Logan's information. And so that they can contact Logan for more details on the Mopit itself and what it can do, and flooring, and any other questions that you all have. I'm so excited that we got a chance to chat with you all today. And I'm very excited that we're able to add you to our wedding venue resources. I have been working with venue owners for 20 years. They are essentially small business owners that a lot of times don't get to get outside of their own individual islands and, collaborate with information and find these tips that, help them be more successful. So I'm really grateful to Logan for reaching out to us and being so interested in connecting with our wedding venue owners. Talked to Logan on the phone. He was so eager and excited to talk to these small business owners and share what they have that can help our small business owners, our wedding venue owners, to really get their jobs done better. No one likes to be out cleaning till 2 a.m. Or on that Sunday, those extra cleaning hours. And of course, our venue owners are struggling with staffing, as the entire country kind of is. So a lot of them are doing it themselves, and a lot of them have just always done it themselves. So anything that makes that job easier and gives them a little more free time to enjoy their life outside of running a wedding venue is a wonderful thing. So I really appreciate you guys. Real quick, the website.
It's www.mopit.com. Mopit is MOPIT.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I want to thank you sincerely for providing a great offer for our venue owners. Every extra value we can give to them makes me very happy. So I appreciate you guys so very much.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for your time.
All right. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you later.